wide open field. The green light is through to the control tower. The bunny set in motion. They're about to jump in race one. Set. Ready. And racing, and out in the middle, one of the best out, Fleur de Lis has followed out Starburst Benny. Now Mildred Lillian gets around the outside there, followed Sosan, trying to kick up and out wider still as home was Craig. Further back the field, they were followed Credites around the corner. Dashing away though is Mildred Lillian. Mildred Lillian is going to score, Sosan to second. And a photo there with Fleur de Lis. Credites came wide and down on the inside, Starburst Benny. There followed home was Craig and Corbon Plunge. And Sea Spray Titches ended up at the tail of the field. At the tote board, the favourite appears to be a 380 chance, no charity. 460 Swip and Tear, 480 at red carpet, 620 Team Dream. Green light is through. Bunny set in motion. They're about to jump. This is race two. Set. Ready. And racing, red carpet slightly slow, best out, Swip and Tear, and going up on the outside, Wandy Chick, there's one wider still, She's a Gamble, trying to get around red carpet, the rail, there followed back we go there too, Opara Rufus out very wide, Teen Dream, bit of the straight though, and skipping away, we've got Swip and Tear will get the prize, then we've got Wandy Chick, third I think red carpet, narrowly in front of She's a Gamble, they're followed further back there by No Charity, and then on the inside Opara Rufus, well back towards the tail, we had Turbo Tundra back there with a Para Rufus. Couple have been loaded. Short way home in the treble looks to be Angelic Star 131. Green light is through. Bunny set in motion. They're about to jump. Set. And racing, and best off the boxes, Wandy Feather, but Angelic Stars headed that, has gone to the lead. Blue Gal Rising, getting around as Jackson Jill wider. They're followed back in that pack now, wide on the track. Star Dreamer coming around the corner, and moving up down the outside, we've got Jackson Jill. Angelic Stars fighting back, and over the top, Blue Gal Rise, three-way photo. Not sure here, we've got Jackson Jill, Angelic Star, Blue Gal Rise wide. They're followed back behind them by maybe Yellhurst Edward. Then we've got Waymack Day, followed further back there by Wandy Feather towards the tail. Hoka Hart was back there with Star Dreamer. Set on the fourth, ready. And racing, Lochinvar Camaro slow, best out Joyville, shows a lot of early speed, and Jibber Jabber Jill trying to get around the outside and driving up there. We've got along the inside there is Corbon War. They're followed a length and a half back by Bambit. They're followed home was Violet, little gap the others. Corbon Crazy, well up the back now is MBD after jumping, and well back there is Lochinvar Camaro, but on the corner doing it nice is Joyville, trying hard there, Jibber Jabber Jill. It's going to have one last run down the outside, and I think she just missed. I'm not sure. Joyville and out wide Jibber Jabber Jill, and Corbon War was in that bunch. They're followed by Bambit. Back we go home was Violet. Corbon Crazy back there with MBD and Lochinvar Camaro. Hand of the spanner, green light is through, and the bunny set in motion. They're about to jump. 5 set and racing. and she was about second last away, head of the spanner. Best out, Excuse Please, showing up in the middle, Kaniki, and moving up wide on the track, My Foolish Heart. There followed back we go there to Gorilla on drums. Forget the favourite, it's well back, turning for home here, but getting away, Excuse Please. Excuse Please will score, Kaniki second, My Foolish Heart, and rushing at them late, Elkie. There followed back we go Botany Pete, then head of the spanner. There followed by Bad Week and Gorilla on drums. I think the rest are 1300 plus. Green light is through. Bunny set a motion, set to jump, ready and racing. And Corbon Jelly jumped out nicely and showing up there. Starburst Josh is followed out wider still by Homebush Mayhem. And Pick the Tips got through on the inside, coming towards the corner. And the leader at the moment, Corbon Jelly, and along the inside, Pick the Tip coming hard, and Pick the Tip beat Corbon Jelly. Homebush Mayhem third, Starburst Josh, and out wider still, we had No Lies than Billy West. There followed back we go there to Not a No, and Dillman's Town towards the tail. They went up first, those two. Big Time Kalina and Laudable. Green light is through. Bunny set a motion. They're about to jump in race 7. Set. And racing, and the field away. Power Jet was slow. Our best out would have been Homebush Chopper, straight to the lead. Homebush Chopper in front there, followed by Botany Kevin. Going up on the outside is Laudable. A length and a half back is Hustler Ambition. They're followed along the inside there by a Power Jet. Outside of that is Big Time Kalina. Little gap of Power Bro. That's going to run near enough. The last of Power Bro, not travelling in fair go. Back with it on the corner. Homebush Chopper in front. Coming up the challenge now, Botany Kevin, but in front, Homebush Chopper will beat Botany Kevin, followed by Hustler Ambition. Little gap there to a bar with Jed. Oh, the jury's got to be out on him, surely. There followed back we go along the inside, Laudable, fair go, and towards the tail of Power Bro. Set. And racing, field away, Dixie Lee's away like a rocket. She's 3 in front early. They're followed by Homebush Edith. Coming around the outside, Oscar Tuivasa, a little gap. The others headed further back there by Take No Prisoner. Drysdale's a mile back. They're followed back we go there to No Jealousies, but she's back in winning form this evening. Dixie Lee, she's killed them. She's out by about 3, will beat Homebush Edith, Oscar Tuivasa, Drysdale late, then Take No Prisoner, No Jealousy, and back at the tail there, Get Your Easy. And the green light is through to the control tower. The Bunny set a motion. They're about to break in the first leg of the quaddy. Set. And racing off the inside, Ginger Ruby jumped well enough. One of the best out was Andrea. They're followed on. There's a bunch of them going to the first quarter. Ginger Ruby's got through now. One flat in there. Harlem Harker went down, and Ginger Ruby favourites grabbed the lead. Down the back, it's got away by 2 here. Power Mares is chasing hard, but it'll be a fruitless one. They're followed 5 back there by Andrea. Little gap coming around What I Like, and between them a Power Stretch, but around the corner, Ginger Ruby away and gone. Here it's out by 3 or 4. Ginger Ruby gets the prize. Second of Power Mares, 6 back, third of Power Stretch. They're followed by What I Like. On the inside there we had Andrea. They're followed further back by Speedy Kaz and Mr. Jimmy at the back of the bunch, and the fall up Harlem Harker. Last couple have been loaded. Green light is through. Bunny set in motion. They're about to jump. Second leg of the quaddy set. And racing, and Quadrago jumped out beautifully straight to the lead. Showing up there, Rusty Knife is trying to match the favourite. They're followed 3 lengths back, Isabel Domain. Out wide of them, Track No Favours. Then Sprinkles around the corner. Quadrago, and up on the outside, going straight past it, Rusty Knife. Rusty Knife has got home to beat Quadrago. Then in photos, we've got Isabel Domain and Water Out No Favours. Better run tonight. They're followed up there too by No Escape. Then we've got Sprinkles. Back we go, Isabel Domain. And Georgie Wong was back there in campaign. It must have been back in that rear pack as well. Boxy loves out there wide, DiMaggio, and he's the commanding favourite. The last couple have been positioned. Green light is through to the control tower. The bunny set in motion, and they're about to jump. And the open sprint ready. And racing out wide, DiMaggio's away brilliantly, followed out then by Mr. Whippy. Right up there too as Iona Harker, and down on the inside, Wandy Luck trying to get around them wide as No Pride. Around the corner though, DiMaggio, and over on the outside trying to run it down, Mr. Whippy. DiMaggio getting there, will get there 3/4, beat Mr. Whippy, third Iona Harker. They're followed in behind them by No Pride. Little gap, the others headed further back by Sting Me. Wandy Luck was in that bunch, and Bugsy Bangles towards the tail. Green light is through, Bunny set in motion, set to jump. Ready in the last and racing. And the best out, Wandy Boiler, and that's taken a flyer. Followed about 3 lengths back. Explodable's gone around quick, and they're followed out wide on the track, Jumping Julia. Down on the inside, John Dory around the corner. This leader with a big break, Wandy Boiler. Explodable tries hard, but Wandy Boiler will beat Explodable. Right down the outside, Will Excite's come from last to run third. They're followed close up, Jumping Julia, Stolen Money. Further back the field, they were followed John Dory, and towards the tail of the field there, we would have had Corborn Chief was back in that rear pack as well.